think the only way the Broncos beat the Patriots if they're rushing at Drake May all night. But I don't see if the Broncos still have Bo Nix, I would say the Broncos will beat the Patriots. But this time, tables have turned. Jarrett Stidham goes down. It's going to be the Patriots. They're going to dominate, beat the Broncos. Now, in the NFC Championship, I'm going to say this: the Rams are for real. Since week 6, they've been for real. So they are for real. And the Seahawks, they're for real too. I'm going to tell you about the Seahawks. In 1 year, they rebuilt that team. They got rid of Pete Carroll. They got rid of Geno Smith. They traded some other pieces. They rebuilt that team in 1 year. So did the Patriots, same thing. You get rid of Belichick, you get rid of whoever was the quarterback, Jones, and you rebuild 1 year. So Seahawks, they're for real. But something keeps telling me experience is over everything. Experience is going to win. Matt Stafford is going to find a way to beat the Seahawks. And then when that happens, we're going to get a Patriots versus LA Super Bowl in Santa Clara, which is the 49ers Stadium. And what's going to happen is that's pretty much going to be home field advantage for the Rams. And the Rams is going to win the Super Bowl because playing at Santa Clara is like having home field advantage. So it's a lot of Rams fans in that area. There's a lot of Raiders and 49ers fans. But it's pretty much just like going back home. So I think the Rams is going to win the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. All right, let's switch to basketball. LeBron James, the LA Lakers, Ja Morant, all of that. We're going to talk about all of this. So the Lakers have they haven't made no moves, but some leaks have came out. Mark Walters, the new owner of the Lakers, had a meeting with all the front office staff talking about the budget for next year's NBA, talking about the salary cap. And it come to find out, the Lakers been planning this for years. But Mark Walters he's speeding the process up. Now, if you don't know who Mark Walters is, he's the new owner of the Lakers. He bought the Lakers for $10 billion. He's the owner of the LA Dodgers. He took a crappy LA Dodgers team and turned them into a World Series contender, and they won 2 World Series championships in 7 years, which that is phenomenal. And he rebuilt that roster every time they was going for a run. And also, and I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Let me say this: Rob Pelinka, after this season, I think he's going to be gone. They're going to get him up out of there. Here's the reason why. Since 2020, the Lakers been subpar and mid. And Jeannie Buss let it slide for a while. The reason Jeannie Buss sometimes is too loyal to people. And she thinks about the loyalty than the business side. So when the Lakers sold the team to Mark Walters is a businessman. You know who's Mark Walters' right-hand man? Magic Irvin Johnson. So let me paint this picture. Mark Walters, he's known for just rid of stars with no remorse. He's going to get rid of stars just to rebuild the team as a championship contender. So he's going to take the same formula he did with the Dodgers, and he's going to apply it to the Lakers. So like this, let's go back to that meeting. So that meeting that he had, the staff meeting he had, the secret staff meeting, he was already talking about the salary cap in the future. So when Mark Walters came in, here's the thing: they was already planning to trade Anthony Davis. Trading Anthony Davis was in the motion. The only thing what happened was Rob Pelinka got lucky and got Luka. So that's why Rob Pelinka will end up trading Anthony Davis. If Anthony Davis was still on the team, this was going to be the year Anthony Davis was going to get it traded because the Lakers had a plan of trading Anthony Davis, letting LeBron walk, and call it a day, and then rebuild, get draft picks.